really, really hot mess, don't I? This is what you look like when your sugar's too low. All droopy and dreary, and my muscles feel really heavy. Anyway, my sugar was 4 point something, and so that's low. And I've just come to the bathroom and had my wash and wash my face, even though I look like crap. Brush my teeth. And now I'm going away without a say. .2. There we go. Still holding under. As long as I can hold under 285, I'm doing well this week. This is my second time to weigh just to make sure. 284.2. Hold on, let me turn off the video. Alright, that's put away. And I got the coffee pot on. They're working trucks outside. Going crazy. It's workers gone wild, see. That's what I say. While the coffee pot is brewing, I got into bed after 1 o'clock. That's fine, I got in 11 a.m. You see down there, they're working. Hauling rock and all kinds of stuff. And up here they're jackhammering on the pavement and everything. It's made for a horrible sleep this morning. So that's why Mom's asking me, is my room shaking? What happened, Mom?
They got all this road from Margaret right across the bridge, and they lifted the whole road up. And I was in bed at 6 o'clock, and my bed was like this. I thought, what's happening to this house?
I know.
Faye and Andy, they didn't know what was happening. Their bungalow was like this, because it's only a bridge and a key. And if you've seen the size of the lorries,
I know. I've heard them go through, and they got one down with rock right now, right there.
The whole lot is closed.
Yeah.
No cars can go past this corner, nor that corner.
I just went up there and filmed it now.
Oh, you're filming there.
Just like I'm filming you.
It's nice that you're doing it, mind. Because you pay enough rates. But they're going to do the whole road, because what they done, you know, the big holes.
Yeah.
They just dumped stuff in it.
I know, they made it worse.
Well, the digger now, Mandy went out to the corner to see it walking out. And the digger is digging that up. There's a £40,000 down the drain.
With the jackhammer, I'm surprised they haven't lost one of the drill jackhammers.
Yes.
Seriously? Yeah, I know.
Well, about half an hour ago, we were sitting by here, and I said, oh, oh. But I had to get up. It frightened me.
Yeah, I know. I was awake at 6:40 when my alarm went off, and I tried to go back to sleep. So I kind of went into a half stumper until about 10:30, and my sugar's low. See.
Oh, heck. Eat something sweet.
Well, no, It'll be all right. I'm having coffee now. It'll come up slow. I've took my injection, so it'll be all right. It'll taper off about 7.9 in a minute. But hubby, are you well? That's a nice sounding morning. Good morning.
Oh, God.
I can imagine I would.
She said, Betty, did your house shake? I said, yes. I said, my house is 100 years old, isn't it? And she said, oh, I was in bed, she said, and Mandy was watching, they didn't know what was happening.
Yeah, well, they started really early.
Paper through the door.
Oh, they didn't say anything. Well, they're supposedly...
But the rubbish went.
Yeah, I heard the rubbish man, the window cleaner, or somebody doing something to the window. I thought it was the window cleaner.
Well, it said they got all their tools by a window.
Oh, yeah, okay, that's what they were. But they were talking, you know, and they sounded like the window cleaner. And I thought to myself, well, it's not Wednesday. And I thought, surely not. But you went to the door then, didn't you? And I thought, well, Mom can't be paying the window cleaner. It's Tuesday. I know I haven't slept this long. You know, 'cause I was quite tired from yesterday.
You've been asleep a day, like Rip Van Winkle.
I have
You've missed the
not.
whole day. It's Wednesday.
Look, I don't know how, because this bugger kept me up till 2 o'clock in the morning.
Watching a film.
Yeah, that film was good.
I couldn't get out of the tails here because I was like this. That's right.
Yeah.
And you know, when I went to bed, I never went to sleep. Are you there? Were you there?
Well, when I went to bed, I couldn't go to sleep. I had to go back in there to keep trying to go to sleep. I couldn't go at all. Yeah, I was too tired.
So
see the rat that sits on the floor, people? And little Mousy. And I'm upset with him.
Oh.
Can you tell the people why?
I don't know.
Tell me why I'm upset with you.
I don't know. Because I'm wonderful. No one could be upset with me.
It has to do with your hair. What could it be?
Longer.
Oh, Lord. When the hairstylist came yesterday to do Mom's lovely, beautiful, fancy hair. See it? Isn't that lovely? See? This little one here was supposed to have a haircut. And while Michelle, Ctrygirl555 Tina, was away doing a test, and, oh, I don't know where I was, he did a no-no and didn't get his hair cut.
Yes, sir. He said when he was...
Poor little baby's got to have his hair cut by me now.
You want me to cut you a hair? I'll do a nice job of it.
I'm a professional. I'm a professional. I can do the job well.
Just point me with the scissors and I'll sort
Yes,
it out.
Mr. Scissorhand. He thinks he's a genius and can do anything. I'm in my back garden, guys. I'm going to put the camera over here on this thing, and I'm going to see if you can see me full body. And the little, is it a dress? Shirt. I don't know what it is, but anyway, I got it at the car boot sale in Rest Bay yesterday, and it had a 10-pound sticker on it from the New Look, and I only give £2 for it. So can you see? £2 and had a 10-pound sticker on it. Can you see this? 10-pound sticker. Da la la. What I was saying before when the phone cut off was about me cutting his hair. Chomp chomp. Cut hubby's hair myself. Ha 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 ha. That is indeed a proper good morning. With coffee in hand, blue skies about, noisy workers all around, and one little rose. One little rose, if you can see up there. One little rose. Oh, there's one left. See if I can get that one. One big rose. Poor little tree. Poor little tree. Now, there's actually one over there. One back there. We got one new one blooming. So, sorry I'm taking you on a spin, but they are making a ruckus up there this morning. And what do you think about my new little... What is it? Is it a dress? Is it a long top? Is it to wear with shorts? Is it to wear with tights? I have no clue what it is. But it is very pretty. That's the color of it. Very pretty, I think. And I got a good deal on it at the car boot sale. For those of you who don't know what I'm speaking of, in America, it'd be a flea market. Right? Flea market. Yesterday was alright. I failed my test. All that really means is I have to take a different kind of test, pass it, and then go back and take that one. It's a lot of hard work, guys. This tests in this country are outrageous, and oh well, I failed it. It doesn't matter. And then I proceeded to go to the Ctrygirl555 and have a nice meal with my friend Lynn. And afterwards, we went to Ctrygirl555 and we seen Cowboys and Aliens. It was so good. But from the bruises on my arm, where she kept going, screaming, and it hit me in the arm, it was all well and good. And it was great, really. I decided to have this, call me crazy, but I'm getting a little bit more freakish with my foods. And I know I wasn't supposed to have the sugar slushy. But for a 2-hour film, I drank it really, really slow and still had a little left when we were done. And next, I'm going to go see Conan. I'm going to go see Mohan. Woo! Lord have mercy. I cannot wait. Can't wait, can't wait. Sorry, Mom. Table looks so gaudy, and I haven't been here. You know I've been down Sunny Caravan with all the rain. But yeah, the rhubarb plants you see has taken over the garden. Quite lovely. Big, big sprouts of rhubarb. Some of the cuttings have gotten too big. I couldn't make a pie with that, but some of them are still quite nice. And my morning glories have tapered out with little animals that have eaten them. I haven't been here to do it, have I, guys? So, yeah, I've got to de-weed, and I've got to spray. I haven't seen the wiggle worm, Chocolate. I named him Chocolate. He is a worm, and he's about like a snake. He's probably about, now he's probably about 2 foot long. But they're only in Great Britain, and I will look up some information and tell you some more about him. But I named him Chocolate. Actually, it's a female because of the black line she has going down the back of her skin. She is chocolate, caramel chocolate, and she's so gorgeous. I might have some more photos of her somewhere I can add into this, but I have taken photos of her. And I know I'm rambling on, but I have really nothing else to do today. I don't know if you can see through all the plethora of lines, but no, you can't quite see. You see the purple that's coming on? Oh my goodness. It's really scary to stand here, because when whatever they're doing above here, fixing the road, this house is, oh my gosh, I've got to move. It feels like, oh my gosh. It feels like, oh my God. It feels like my garden. Whoa. Oh, I can't move. Oh my Lord. Oh. Oh my Lord. Anyways, it feels like my garden is going to just disappear off of the face of the earth. It's rumbling up under me. And that's what Mom was talking about, the house shaking and everything. I can't hear out of this ear this morning. It's totally gone. I'm going to try to make my way back in the house. But what I was trying to tell you was the purple on the mountain is a berry. And it is called a windberry. And it is magnificent in a pie. And this and that is absolutely gorgeous. My bush there is not in bloom. It's already gone out of bloom. But I have some amazing holly. The holly came there on its own 2 years ago in the winter. I got the holly. I'll be right back. Let me get inside. I was shaking all over because of it. Oh,
Last night was like in bed. It's
crazy. I don't know if it's the roller that they're using that's doing that, or the jackhammer, or whatever it is.
It will be affected, see?
Yeah. As if this one's not affected enough, being over 100 years old. So.
Well, they all out of water, man.
Yeah, I know, these first 4. Anyway, guys, so all I really had on my tracker yesterday was 0.5, a half a point. Because all I had was a cup of coffee, a peach, 3 bottles of water, my injections, medications, vitamins. My sugar was 7.0, my weight was 283 at 7:20 a.m. I then had 2 more bottles of water, and that's all. Until we went to the toe recovery, and the points that I had at the toe recovery amounted to be 23. So it's not written on here because I didn't have this with me, and I'm telling you, it's 23 points. And I didn't have anything after that till I got to the theater and had the drink. And I would say that drink was probably around, I didn't have anything in it but sugar. So I would say it was probably around 5-6 points. So it was well under 30 points yesterday. And it was a great day anyways, even though I failed that test, but that's another story. And I'll take another test, pass it, to take that test again. And I may even go back to the same test center. I don't know. Like I said, that's a whole new different story. I really don't even care because it's all rubbish anyway. And the stupid test that you have to take over here is rubbish. That's the way I feel about it. I don't like to put anything down, but it's rubbish. And by that I mean it's just trash. It makes no sense to even have to take them, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Anyway, so this is me this morning. Goodbye. Ta-da. I love you. That's how we roll. Hello, hello, hello. I was watching Gino. I just realized I forgot to tell you that today is August the 23rd, Tuesday, 2011. And I wanted to make sure I put that in my video because I've put the date in all my videos. And right now it is 12:37 p.m. So it's after noon.
Yes, it's after 12, it's afternoon.
I've taken my medication, my injection, my vitamins. Oh my goodness, all the vitamins. Drank 3 bottles of water, 2 cups of coffee, and we'll see what I get into next. Okay, guys? See you in a bit. I've just started my second load of wash, and I wanted to show you with all my jewelry, earrings, pearls, all my clothes, my shoes even, pedometer, everything that I have on, what my weight is on the weigh scale. This is fascinating. I did this yesterday because with everything on, all my clothes and everything, even though I weigh with my gown on and stuff in the mornings, you know, I want to show you what I weigh. I turned it on with all this on and holding the camera. Even shoes. So I'm still weighing with all this on under 290. And for 13 days, today makes day 13, I think. 13 days, my original weight, my weigh-in this morning, oh, and I've drank 3 bottles of water, 2 cups of coffee already. So with all that water weight on and everything, I'm still weighing under 290. That is a huge, huge, amazing improvement. And I'm proud of that. That I could hop on the scale, still weigh under 290 with everything on. I've got jewelry, you know. I've got 2 string, well, this is 1 string doubled twice of pearls. I have my pedometer on, right? Shorts on. My top, shirt, dress, whatever this thing is, and my shoes. So I'm still weighing under 290, and I think that's fabulous. It is wonderful. I struggle so hard to get under 300, and I struggled so hard in the 290s, and I struggled so hard to get under 290. And for 13 days today, I have remained in the 280s, and I'm absolutely astounded by that. It is so wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I just want you to know that I appreciate every single bit of this journey. I really do. I know, you know, when I get up in the morning, that's your first wake, and that's when you right out of bed, you know, all I do is of course I go to the privy and I pee, right? Because that's, most women, that's the first thing you got to do when you get up, naturally, because I drink water through the night. So, you know, I go have a pee, and then I brush my teeth and wash and everything, and then I come straight to the weigh scale. So that weight that you see is my first morning scale weight. Some people, they don't do any of that. They get up, they go to the scale naked, and that's their weight. I don't do that. I always have on my nightie, even if it got hot in the night and I had to take it off. I put it back on and it's on my way. But I washed my dress from yesterday. Hello, hello, hello. It's me, Ctrygirl555. It is August the 23rd, 2011. It is around 1:30 p.m. I come back on to say about what I had at the car boot sale on Sunday. Remember I said something about a little crystal turtle? That's the little crystal turtle that I had with emerald eyes. See how tiny? You can see? Isn't it gorgeous? It's gold on the bottom, has the crystal as its shell, and the little emerald eyes. Beautiful. The lady said, she said, I paid a lot of money for that. And it actually has a little stamp on its foot. So I don't know what, but I only give £1 for it. Also, I come to show you the new member of my family. This is Gucci number 3. Right. The story of this Gucci, if you can see it, is real leather. It is a real Gucci bag, handbag. It's nice. It has pockets on both sides. See these pockets? It can hold the phones, which I have too. And it has wonderful, it even had the lining stuff on the inside of it. Everything in it is absolutely, totally brand new. Okay? I found on this little pocket on the side, you see here? I found the receipt from where it was bought. And Nepal. What didn't I say, Nepal? And it said 364 euros. And so I don't know what euros was. I asked my husband what euros was. He said 300 quid, 300 pounds. Is that what you said?
Somewhere around about that.
Around about 300 pounds for this Gucci bag. Handbag. I give £3 for it. £3. In American money, how much is that?
What, £3? I'm between $4 or $5.
About $4 or $5. I love the Gucci bag. The Gucci went on my journey yesterday, people. Gucci, Gucci. Anyway, I love a good bargain. And finding the receipt in it was amazing. It was absolutely amazing. It has pockets everywhere, the buckles on it. It is real pure leather, and it's an amazing bag. Even got pockets in the front bit of it. If you open these little pockets. But hidden away down in the very bottom of this side pocket here was the receipt. So someone went to Nepal and had a Gucci bag and paid 364 euros for it, the equivalent of 300 pounds. And I paid £3 for it, the equivalent of $4 or $5 American dollars. How amazing is that? This bag was meant for me because the stall, the lady that where I bought it from, the stall she was putting her things away. And she was packing up. Her and her husband was packing up. And so this bag was meant for me. It was the last stall I had went to, and I just, by that much, almost missed it. But I didn't. So, there we go. My Gucci bag. Got it at car boot sale. I also bought 14 books. Some Stephen King books. I bought A Christmas Story. I bought several nice books, all for 20p. They were £1 and more in the boot sale, but I gave 20p for them, which is hardly anything. And of course, my crystal turtle with emerald eyes. And she said it was Austrian crystal, you know, so I know the Austrian crystal is quite expensive. So I don't know where abroad she actually bought that, but it is stamped on the bottom of it. So that's quite nice. And I only paid £1, which is what, $1.25 or something?
Maybe $1.40.
$1.40, $1.49, something like that. I think I said the other day $1.50, equaling to £1. You remember when I went to the shop and put my pound in the trolley to get the trolley? And when I got it back out, I said, "This is my pound. It's equal to about $1.50." So I had some good deals. This top came from the car boot sale with a £10 sticker on it. And I gave £2 for it. I have another top that is a dark pink with black polka dots on it. And I haven't tried it on yet, but I'm sure it'll fit. Just by the look of it, I think it will. Excuse me. It has tags on it. £16. I give £2 for it.
So I'd done fairly well at the car boot sale, and I'm glad all I had on me was 15 quid. Because they had an amazing sterling silver box chain necklace that was 20 inches long and had a big, huge dolphin on it. And the lady wanted 15 pounds for it. And if I would have had 15 pounds on me, I would have had it in a heartbeat. Because it was stout, sterling silver, and it was real, and I love dolphins. So, with that said, adios. Talk to you again. That's how we roll. Alright, guys. You see all my jewelry, my pedometer, my earrings, my hairpins, all those pins I had in my hair, and my shoes. And now I'm going to weigh. It is 3:15 in the afternoon. Be still. We got it. 282.8. 282.8. So it's less at 3:15 in the afternoon after my day of drinking water. I have had 5 bottles of water, 2 cups of coffee, and I weighed in between there, and with all my jewelry and everything on, and seen it go up to 289 pounds. So this is how the scale can work from moment to moment, for what you do during the day. And it is always nice to weigh less. Yeah. Less in the evening than in the morning. That's quite amazing. So now I'm going to put all my jewelry and stuff back on. My shoes going on first, right? So I wanted to tell you, I weighed, remember we were talking about the prunes? Well, I took my weigh scale, as you can see here, my weigh scale, right? And you turn it on, right? I turned it on and I put a container on it. And then I zeroed the container out. And then I put 10 prunes in that. Let's see if I can do that now. It's 5. 5 is exactly 24 grams. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Look at that. See how good I am? I told you there was no way possible that I would be eating 100 grams of prunes. One day I would eat 5. One day I would eat 10. Wash my hand off. And I was right with the points. I was counting them, 10 of them, as 2 points. I should have been counting them as 3. Because 100 grams is actually 6 points. So I should have been counting them as 3, and now I know for sure, as you can see, I'll be counting them as 3. So that's how you figure out what's going in your mouth. And I put these back in the package now because I'm not going to be eating those. Put it back in the package and wrap it back up. But because that's a new product, it has to be weighed and measured. No way would I be eating 100 grams of prunes. That's what it says for 5.7 grams of fiber and all that. But no way would I be eating that many. So I was counting it really close. Only 1 point out, 1 pro point out. And that's neither heads nor tails because, as you know, on a daily basis, I rarely ever get even my actual amount of points. Right? So now I know I've got to count my 10 prunes as 3 points. No problem. No problem at all. I just wanted to show you the fluctuation in weight during a day when you're eating and drinking and having proper foods and water and everything. So I feel really good about today's way, the way the weight's going, and that's why I'm showing you on the scale. I feel really good about it. And I'm feeling like this is kind of a skinny day. I might wake up in the morning and feel differently. But I've been feeling this way for quite a while. And for me to maintain under 290 for 13 days is so exciting. I just can't get over it. So this is why I'm showing you this. You can see the amount of jewelry, the pearls, the pedometer, and all these things, plus the shoes. The shoes and everything that I had put on in order for it to weigh more. Plus drinking all the fluids, you know, it would have weighed more. And no, I've not been to the loo, to the bathroom, to the privy. I've not done that. And I'm weighing less. So it did say 282, which was less than yesterday, which was saying 283, and it's 3:15 in the afternoon, 3:20 now. So that's how we roll. I wanted to show you guys that. I love you a bit. Mwah. Keep it rolling. God bless you all. Pray for you, and hope that you'll pray for me. Hey guys, we're out for a ride. Mom needs to go to the bank, the store, get the electric. We need to do this and that and the other. So here we are, out in the go. And there's a lot of traffic. So I'll be back. Bank first. See what's there. Yeah. See the purple hills? Windberry season for 'em, if it would. That's good candy now. I need to get some sausage rolls for Keith from Greg's.
And I want bread.
And you want bread?
I had in the cart is like a brick.
Is it?
Oh, it's like a brick.
Yeah, we will. Alright guys, we'll catch you in a minute. Yeah. Hello guys. Hello. It is the end of the day. It's almost midnight, August the 23rd, 2011. And we've just got home from seeing Captain America. It was a pretty good movie. I have had 8 bottles of water today, 10 prunes, 1 tangerine, and I've opened another bottle here. We have number 9. I've not been hungry today. I've been too busy. I took Mom out for 3 hours to do shopping and stuff, and did shopping for my husband, this and that and the other. And so it's been a busy day. And the movie and that break was good. So I'm just going to go to bed, and there's not a lot of pictures to go with today's video, so it's going to be all short and sweet. That's how we roll. I love you all. God bless. I'll pray for you and hope that you'll pray for me. And I hope you have a very, very good night. Good night, guys. Good night.